Unfortunately so, minorities have been targets of racial stereotypes and discrimination. Historically, minority athletes have confronted these discriminations. Jackie Robinson, a man who broke the baseball's color barrier when he went to play for the Brooklyn Dodgers, and Jesse Owens, the four-time Olympic gold medalist from the 1936 Berlin Olympics. Both had gone through a barrage of insults and threats due to the color of their skin. Minority athletes would even confront racial disparities through political demonstrations at sporting events, such as the 1968 Black Power Fist during the Mexican Olympics, an iconic stunt done in defiance of segregation. Peter Norman, the white Australian man next to the two protesting with their fists in the air, supported the stunt by wearing a badge advocating for equality, and as a result was shunned by his own country. Sadly today, minority athletes still face horrible stereotypes as they enter into the sporting industry, especially within Europe where a minority demographic is almost non-existent. Specifically within the NFL, there's been a problem of ethnic and racial representation in high-profile positions. Team owners, coaches, managers, and athletic directors seem to be disproportionately white, although strides to decrease this gap have been made, one being the Rooney Rule, which requires that at least one minority be present during interviews for coaching and managerial positions. The Rooney Rule was thought to have been efficient, when only 3 years later a huge increase of minority coaches and managers were abundant. However, as the years went by, the program seemed to be more inefficient as a lack of diversity within the NFL ranks was still prevalent. Compared to the NFL, the National Basketball Association seems to be doing better in regards to diversity within non-player positions. In 2013, 13 out of 30 coaches in the NBA were minorities. Oppositely, the Major Baseball League is doing worse than the NFL in terms of minority coaches, managers, and owners. After Ozzie Guillen got fired from the Marlins in 2012, Major League Baseball only had 4 non-white managers in their ranks. The National Hockey League has absolutely no racial or ethnic variety within their management and seems to be lacking American coaches as well. In 2013, only 7 NHL teams were coached by Americans, while the remaining 23 coaches were Canadian. In Major League Soccer, the players are more racially diverse than any other major sporting league. However, diversity among coaching and management still needs work. Other solutions used to end the discrepancy among white and non-white coaches and managers include the Bill Walsh Minority Coaching Fellowship and the Bill Bidwell Coaching Fellowship. The Bill Walsh Fellowship annually offered a chance in which more than 100 minority applicants would be selected to work with the NFL coaching staff during the off-season. Graduates of this program include 3 head coaches and 61 assistants. The Bill Bidwell Fellowship started by the head coach and team president. The Bill Bidwell Fellowship was started by the head coach and team president of the Cardinals and was designed for recently retired NFL players who have an interest in a coaching career. This program is a more contemporary one, which derived from the Bill Walsh program. The purpose of this program was to fix the mistake of the Bill Walsh program by taking into consideration the amount of time lost due to the expansion of the college preseason.